me. I am in the process of doing videos. I finally got to sit down and do some. My family's kind of resting right now, so I'm taking the opportunity. It's really quiet in the house, so I'm going to go ahead and knock out some videos for you guys. In this one, I just want to talk about some of the things I picked up at Ulta the other day. I was really happy to see them open. There was a lot of people in there. I think a lot of people are just antsy to get out, to get to any store that they can, and it was really, I mean, I had to really be cognizant of the people around me. I did have my mask on, but keeping that social distance of 6 feet was kind of hard sometimes. There were a lot of, especially a lot of young girls, I think maybe going back to school or things like that. They were definitely picking up some makeup and cosmetics in the various counters with their moms in the other aisles. So I had to just like really kind of like tippy toe around them and make sure that I have enough space, and yeah, just kind of keep my distance and things like that. But I really had a good time in there. I picked up a couple of things that I wanted to show you guys, one of which I'm kind of pissed off because I cannot find it, and I have a feeling one of my guys nabbed it. But yeah, I'll tell you about that in a minute. But these are some of the things that I picked up. I have been using so far. All of these I have been already using. I went to Ulta like 2 weeks ago, maybe a little more than that. So I have been using all of these products, and so I can kind of like tell you about them and review them, okay? The first one, let me just tell you right off the bat, I'm a big Mario Badescu person, fan. I love their products. I love what they do to my skin. Yeah, you are kind of paying a little more than drugstore caliber as far as skincare and cleansers and toners and things like that. But oh my gosh, they are, they are up here. They really are up here. And I absolutely adore them. One of the things I picked up at Ulta was the Mario Badescu Skincare Seaweed Cleansing Soap. That's that one. Let me go ahead and get it on here. There you go, guys. Hopefully you see that. There it is. It's a really nice bottle. It's like 8 fluid ounces. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, on my thumbnail, if you see it, because I try to grab, pictures to put on the thumbnail, and I think the one I put on is the Seaweed Cleansing Lotion. This one is the Seaweed Cleansing Soap. So I'm sorry, I apologize for getting the wrong bottle, but in my haste, they both look green, they both look identical, and I didn't like read the small print as I was getting the screen captures to put on my thumbnail, and I think I got the Seaweed Cleansing Lotion. But this is the soap one, and it smells, well, I mean, it says seaweed on it. It smells like the ocean. It really, really does. I mean, it gives you almost this, this feeling of being in a spa. I can't explain it, but when I cleanse my skin with this in the morning, this is the type of scent that I would have at a luxury spa if they were in the process of cleansing my skin, getting it ready for doing a facial. Okay, so it is just remarkable the way this smells. It really takes me back to a luxurious feel when I'm cleansing in the morning. It really wakes me up. It's actually it's like one of these fragrances that's like, whoa, this is spectacular. I love it. I love it. I think this was something like maybe $18. I'll put the price over here as per usual. I always do. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I am in love with this. Now, I won't give up my Bioderma. I still have that. I'm still using that as a cleanser. I still have the open formula glycolic acid as a cleanser. But I'm rotating it, and I'm predominantly right now using this. I'm using this probably about 4 times a week, and then I'm alternating with the other ones a couple of times a week just to get it in my repertoire. But honestly, I'm just sticking with this forever and ever. I absolutely love it. So wanted to tell you about that. Now this one I already talked about in my other video. I don't know if it's going to be up by the time I put this one up, but this is the Sea Lavender Chamomile Sleep Mask by Vitamin C Beauty. And I showed you in the other video, but I will show you again here. To me, it looks like blueberry yogurt. Honestly, it's just got that really pretty lavender look to it, and it's a wonderful hydrating mask. I have evolved into doing the overnight masking now. I do have my sheet masks and I will go through them, but my goodness, the overnight mask is just such a convenient way to get your masking in. You just go to sleep. It does all the work for you. It's like automatic. And then when you wake up, you have wonderful skin, and then you can, you rinse it off, and you just have absolutely hydrated, gorgeous, nutrient dense skin. I guess that's what I want to say. I don't know. It's wonderful. Just take my word for it. It is wonderful. This one, I'm thinking another like 18 bucks, maybe a little bit more. Of course, I'll put the prices over here, but absolutely worth it. It is 8.5 fluid ounces, so it is a pretty big mask jar. So it's going to take you a while to go through it. I think it's great value for the buck. Now, what I ran to get, actually, this was the reason I went into Ulta to begin with. This is the Podescu Rose Lip Balm. There's a number of flavors, and let me see if I can hone in on this for you guys. There, hopefully you can see this. There's two of them. These are 0.35 ounces. This is the rose hip one, and then there's a mint one. I don't know where the mint one went. I looked in a couple of my pocketbooks. I looked upstairs, and I don't know where it went, but I have a sneaking suspicion one of the guys took it from me. It has like a really nice tip to it. Smells wonderful. Smells like, like roses. And it was told to me by my dental hygienist. She's the one who suggested this when I went. And again, I have the video here if you guys want to go look at it. I'll link it in the description below so you can have a look at it. But she was saying that this is one of the only lip balms that she has found that has worked under her mask. So under her surgical mask, and she has to wear it all day while she's doing patients cleaning their teeth and everything at my dental office. And she said this is the only thing that lasts the whole entire day under her mask, and she needs it, obviously we all do, because I personally feel like when I'm wearing a mask, my lips get dry and chaffed and just gunky just from breathing my own air in and out, and honestly, I ran to pick this up. When she told me about it, I ran to pick this up, and I got two flavors because I figured I'll rotate them. I have this one on my nightstand. This is what I use when I go to bed at night. I know I probably put the other one in my backpack or my work pocketbook to have on hand for work. That's what I'm remembering, because I know, that's where I wear my masks predominantly, so I want to keep it on hand. But I just didn't have time to run around today and try to find it, so take my word for it, I have two of them. They are not inexpensive. They're about $8 for this lip balm. It's not like your usual chapstick, $3.99 or $2.99, or what is the other one, EOS, that is like $4 or $3. This will run you $8, but it does last quite a long time, she said. She claimed that it lasts quite a long time, and you really do need only a itty bitty on your lips to keep it going, and you don't have to keep reapplying that often either. So, you get your bang for your buck with this one. So just wanted to make mention. And then the last one I got is this thing called Dr. Pawpaw. And I just saw one of these YouTube skincare gurus use it, and they swore by it. So I'm like, ooh, this is kind of cool. This is for cheeks, lips, a cosmetic finishing with a hint of tint. It's a balm. It's a multi-purpose balm. Now they do have one that's called the original one that has no color to it, and I think most people use this for their lips. But this one does have a tint to it. This one is the mocha one. It's cruelty free, by the way. I'm trying to remember where it says. Oh yeah, Rich Mocha Balm. There it is. It's like right over here, Rich Mocha Balm, and it's pretty dark. I won't kid you. It's pretty dark. I'll put a little on my lips right now so you can see it. That's how dark that is. You see? But it's very sheer. So if you put it on there, and I do have lipstick over here, but I'm gonna literally look in my monitor and try to put it on my lips as best I can. If I make a mess, I'm sorry. There. And it has a really nice hydrating feel to it, very balm. I would almost say it's almost like a tinted Vaseline. If I could describe it any way, it's like a tinted Vaseline. If you notice, I'm going to try to come in a little closer. Hang on, guys. Okay, can you guys see me? There it is. It gives it a really nice hint of color. It's all over my finger, so I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. But it doesn't overpower, and you saw how dark it was coming out. But I honestly think this is good for all skin tones, all, dryness or oily skin or anything like that. You can use it all over. Now, again, if you use the original one, it has no tint to it, so you can put it on your, your lips. You can put it probably under your eye a little bit at night, as a hydration. It's a really good soothing balm for most anything. This, apparently, you can also put it on your cheeks. I could try to do that on one cheek. Let's try it. Let's go for broke. There you go. That's as much as I'm going to do. And I'm going to try to put it on my cheek. I'll probably look like a crazy nut, but I'm going to try to see if that works. And I absolutely have no mirror here. I'm just looking at my monitor. So if it looks crazy nutty, sorry, but I'm winging it here. There you go. And I just had a tiny little powder blush on my cheek. So this is the one with just the powder, blush on my cheek here. And I think it's the Wet n Wild, if I'm not mistaken, the pearlescent pink. And this is with the, there you go. I'll put a little more on there. What the heck, right? There. I'm just going to rub it in. It's very creamy. It's very balmy. It's almost like putting Vaseline on your cheek, honestly. So I would even say that this would be really good like in the winter, especially for people up north or in Canada or northern United States or anywhere, any country that you have a lot of cold weather situations. It would probably give you a really pretty hint of color without drying out your skin or cracking on your skin. But that's the way it looks. I know it looks probably very, very faint on camera, and I don't have a mirror near me, so I can't tell you how it looks kind of in person. This is the first time I've actually put it on my cheek, but I'm not opposed to it. I think it's really nice. I mean, it didn't do anything crazy on it. And especially for my lips, I really love the hydration on my lips. I plan to get the other colors. There's like a peach color and a red, more cherry color. But this was somehow, I don't know, I was drawn to the Rich Mocha one. I just thought for the fall going in with a little, more of that deeper berry looking color, it would be really, really pretty, especially with any of the fall, makeup, the plums, let's say, the deeper berries and the plums, that's a sort of makeup or you know, eyeshadow look, or even a you know, I was thinking like a darker blush, but then if you have this, you could use it as a blush, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it, you know, and this is really travel friendly, honestly. I mean, you could just put this in your pocketbook and you've just taken care of your lips and you've just taken care of your cheeks. You could probably even put it, you know, as a dab it for your eye as a little pop of color, you know, as almost like an eyeshadow, almost like a gel type of eye color. I think you could use it in a number of ways. I really, really love this. It's hydrating my skin. I'm all good with that. I'm going to try to see what ingredients or anything that they have. Let me see. It comes in a lot of different languages here. It just says tinted balm. Hydrates and adds color to lips and cheeks. And the ingredients are absolutely so minuscule. Now, I don't even have my contacts on today, and I have very good vision, like close-up vision for reading, and I still can't read this. I mean, you'd have to have a magnifier to read this. So I won't even bother reading this. I do see something like castor seed oil as like the #1 ingredient here. I do see sunflower seed oil. Oh, look, I'm actually starting to focus on here. Olive fruit oil. Ooh. Papaya fruit extract. Something aloe leaf extract. Rosemary leaf extract. And that's about all I see. But yeah, it's very hydrating. It sounds like it has a lot of really good balmy type of ingredients in it. And again, this is definitely something, especially this color, I would go into for the fall season, definitely. And I will be going back to Ulta next time and probably getting the cherry-ish color or the peachy color. And I'll report back to you guys on, you know, maybe I'll do like a little comparison makeup where I'll take the Papa balms and I'll show you guys, you know, on my lips and cheeks how it looks like, you know, what you like about it and what you don't. But definitely this lends itself to a lot of different ways to use it. Very, very nice. Very nice. So I think that's it. I've run through everything that I needed to run through. I really appreciate you guys for sticking it out with me. I know I'm not the fastest talker. I don't know. I just talk at my rate, and I'm trying to get you all the information. I know that a lot of you really like to chat with me and leave comments that I give, you know, in-depth information. And again, all of these products are something that I use. You know, I don't just read ingredients and labels to you guys. I really try them out, and I want to see how they behave on my skin, with my age group, mature skincare. And see, you know, if this is something you really like. And there's a number of ladies over here that are making comments that their skin type is a lot like mine, and they've been very, very happy and successful with the types of products that I use. If I tell them that it behaves X, Y, and Z on my skin, they say that they are very confident when they buy the product that it's going to behave the same way on their skin. So I'm really happy to hear that. I'm happy I'm making a difference to somebody's life. Maybe not to a lot of people, but as long as I'm making a difference to a few people, that's all I care about. Anyway, I love you guys very much. Thank you again for stopping by and spending this time with me. I hope that you've had a really good holiday, Labor Day. I know by the time this goes up, it'll be, you know, in the middle of September, and people will be getting ready for, you know, starting to be the holidays. It's crazy. It's amazing how fast this year has gone by, even though we've been, you know, for the most part quarantined and kept apart from each other. It's just crazy how fast this has gone by. You know, hopefully 2021 will be a little better. I'm looking forward to something. I'm going nuts not being able to go out. I mean, I go to like Ulta and I'll skedaddle to, of course, get my food at Publix and everything, but we have yet to sit down in a restaurant. We have yet to, I can't muster the courage yet to sit down in a restaurant. I'll order from them. I will support them financially by ordering. I do my Uber Eats and you know, have it delivered, or my DoorDash and have it delivered. I'll give a generous tip when people come by. But there's just something about me sitting in a closed environment where I don't know if people are coming past me. I don't know if they're going to wear masks or not. I'm at the age, and I've had health issues with my lungs where I know if I get sick, I will be deathly sick. I mean, it's not a joke, guys. I know that I will be deathly sick. I've had bouts of bronchitis twice in my life. I've had 2 occasions of pneumonia in my life. My lungs are not what they are or were, you know, in my 20s and my 30s. And I know that if I get COVID like they say it is, my lungs will absolutely very much struggle dealing with it. So I don't want to take a chance. I really don't. I don't think right now any type of dinner at any type of restaurant will make me do that. Okay, risk myself. My 30th anniversary is coming up next month, and I'm hoping, I think I might go out. I think that's the only time that I will go out. It will be to a, you know, steak dinner house. I will wear a mask, and hopefully, I really hope that, you know, they will have their tables, you know, socially distanced, and not every table will be taken. But you know, I want to do it so bad because I love going out with my husband, especially on our anniversary. I love going out to a nice dinner and celebrating, you know, a monumental achievement of 30 years. But I don't know, guys. I just, one part of me wants to do it, and the other part of me is like, eek, you know. I hope it's not the Last Supper, you know. So anyway, I love you guys very much. Keep well, keep safe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!